I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. Center's both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Senators win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Scooped up along the wall by Sanderson. Scrum along the boards. Ottawa's got the puck. The Senators gain possession. Scoops up the puck down. Moves it quickly over to Wilson. Locks the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that goes off a player in front. Quick pass to Ovechkin. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Here's a shot. And that's off the glove and will play on. Taken along the wall by Zetterlund. Picked off by Strome. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Works it across to Giroux. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Fires it. Turns that one away.
Thompson's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
And that goes off course off a body. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Quick shot. Denies the slapper. Norfolk's looking to break up. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And there's the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick stop by Thompson.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Dubois close to finding a hole there and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Great pass from off the right side. And he loses control of the puck. The Senators have it now. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Norfolk's looking to break out of their own end. Puck scooped up by Wilson. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. The Bulldogs gain control of the puck.
Thompson's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Takes the shot. Can't get it to go. From the blue line, they take control of it. Stones him in front. Ottawa's playing it through the neutral zone. Quick shot. Makes the save. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Hammers it. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Passes over to Chikrin. Milano's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, wow, stuffs the game.
Such an impressive save, James, and I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Sanderson. Feeds the puck to Perron. They've got the defense outnumbered. Gets him. Piece of it to make the save. Quick pass across to Perron. That goes off a twig. Fires it. And he gets in front of that rocket. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Bulldogs won the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck across to Beauvillier. And now it's over to Duhaime. Moves the puck. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Sanderson's got it against the boards. Norfolk's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Shot! And he had the answer on that one. Slides the puck across to Sanderson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Norfolk's got the puck in their own end. Duhaime's got it in the defensive end. Norfolk's got the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Down. The Senators have it now. Clevin stick handling in his own zone. Takes a shot. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, still scoreless in this one. Ottawa's won the faceoff. Big time hit that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Don't forget, if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Senators need to play the second period exactly like they played the first, except find the back of the net. I mean, they've held the majority of the possession time. They're getting good looks on net. They just got to find a way to convert and not get frustrated.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Ovechkin. Here we go. On-man rush here. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Norfolk's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Bulldogs are across the line and into the offensive end. Shot! And that's blocked away. Handles it along the blue line. Huge steal at his own end. Moves it to Duhaime. Handles the pass. Strome's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance. Olmark's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Cousins wins the faceoff in his own end. Slides the puck over to Gregg. Ottawa's on the attack. The Bulldogs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, here we go! Pass across to Zetterlund. And now he angles it across to Gregg. The Senators looking against the half wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Passes it to Protas. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. And that shot dies in traffic. Here's an opportunity. Puck picked up by McMichael. Great poke by Protas. Grabs the puck in the corner. Stops him cold. What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Downs won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. The Senators have played the puck from behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Moves it quickly over to Perron. Puck dumped in. The Bulldogs gain possession along the wall. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice, he draws up the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Looks to pass it to Perron. He carries the puck up along the wing. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Quick pass to Leonard. On the attack along the boards. Fires it on net. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he shuts the door on that. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. The Bulldogs take possession off the faceoff. Denies him on the stopper. Slides the puck over. Cousins has it along the boards. And they'll dump it in. Hudson's got it in the offensive zone. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Grabs control of it at the point. Top save on a howitzer. Stuffs him again. And there's another great save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Comes up with the stop. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Dishes it off. And that's a smart heads-up play by Wilson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And that's broken up. The Bulldogs scoop it up along the boards. Norfolk's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Big time stop there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Milano's crossed the line and gained the zone. Ottawa's got the puck. Norfolk's got it now. Puck battle along the boards. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Pinto's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away. Chychrun's a fierce competitor who wants to stay in the game, James, but if you look back at this last sequence where he's injured, you know that he's really struggling and laboring and needs to make his way to the bench.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's sporting goods.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame in this one. Here we go, the third and final frame, and we are still looking for the game's first goal. Sanderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Here's a short pass to Wilson. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Olmark. Directs it on over to Patterson. The Senators have it against the wall. Norfolk's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Ottawa's in now. Puck grab by Chychrun. Dishes it to Wilson. Into the offensive zone. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Craig. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Shot! Blocked in traffic. The Bulldogs gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Greg's taking it from his own end. Avoids the poke check. Shot! Just wide of the net. Norfolk's gain possession along the boards. Cuts to the paint. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. The Senators cross the line and gain the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Giroux. The Bulldogs gain possession. Grips it and rips it. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Big hit and that frees up possession. Tries to feed it over to Giroux. Handles the puck. Puts it on net. Gets in front of it. Takes the puck along the boards. There he is on the backhand. And a great save. Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Norfolk's got control of it now from their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that shot's blocked. Moves it to Cousins. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Tosses it to Craig. And now it's grabbed by Spence. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Centerman. Norfolk's got the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Nice poke check. Sends a pass over. Gets the puck in deep. Norfolk's got possession of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Duhaime. There's a shot. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. And that's stolen by Milano. Takes that pass back to the point. Slides it across. And that banks off a stick. Knocked off the puck. And now he passes up to Cousins. Fires it. Lays out to get that one blocked. Takes the feed at the back end. Denies him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The Senators gain control of the puck. Ottawa's on the attack. Takes the shot. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Picked up along the boards by McMichael. Taken by Carlson. McMichael's lugging the puck. Driving right to the front. And he scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
They certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Here they come on the rush. Oh, lays out for the block. Wow! Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Rocks him. Wilson's gained the line and on the attack. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Feeds it across. Sensational stop by Thompson. An easy pass save made by Thompson. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal.
I love his touches on this play and how he is around it all the time here. Right from the start of his shift, he initiates contact. He separates a player from puck here, James, and that's how they get possession. But then he gets another touch because he advances with the puck and he gets rewarded with the goal.
The Senators have the only goal of the game now. So do you sit and protect here, Cheryl?
No, I say you continue to stay aggressive, James. It's what's working for you. And listen, if you have the puck, they don't.
Quick shot! Glove save!
Batherson's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Ottawa's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Rips it, and that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Thompson's going to pounce on the puck to get a whistle here, and there's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
He scores! What a play!
I hear coaches preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Senators take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Tries to get the puck to Zetterlund. Moves it quickly over to Protas. The Senators have it now. Shot! Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Right from a young age, you're working on small space games, and this is telltale reason why. Look at him in the low slot area here, just maneuvering, shifting his way to the backhand, and he buries it.
And they'll drop the puck one more time before this thing concludes. Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.